One of the best decisions I ever made that I started years ago was the decision to start journaling. I started it because I needed a way to get out all of the pent up feelings and emotions that I was going through, and even though I wasn't a writer, it quickly became one of my favorite ways to express emotions. So here's one of the reasons why I think journaling is something you should try out if you've been on the fence about it. For starters, it's truly a great way for you to not only talk about your feelings, but also learn more about yourself and the way you process those feelings. Being self aware with knowing how you act, what triggers you, and understanding where exactly your mental state is at, I think is one of the best and most important benefits that come out of journaling. And the best part is nobody will ever see it, so you can be as raw and vulnerable with yourself as you want. I think a lot of misconceptions people might have about journaling is that you have to spend hours and write pages in order to get a good session in. That's just simply not true, and there are a ton of different styles and ways you can journal. The simplest way I'd recommend is just to write 3 things that you felt or 3 things that happened to you during the day, the week, the month, or even just the morning. It's not a competition of how much you can write. You're doing this just so you can debrief and be aware of where your brain is at and what you're thinking about. You can journal for 3 minutes, you can journal for 3 hours. It really doesn't matter. You can do it every day, every week, whatever. It's just whatever works for you. And then lastly, journaling made me slow down and appreciate the way life is. You can write and reminisce about your past, or you could plan and talk about your future. Whatever you're doing though, is you're actually taking the time to really think about life from a perspective that's in the moment, but not reactive. You think clear when you take the time to write these things out. So if journaling is something you've been thinking about doing, I highly recommend it. You're only doing yourself a favor by starting a good habit that'll not only improve your mental health, but keep your brain from just holding in all of those negative thoughts and emotions.